Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of an experimental little series here on the channel. We're going to be doing real simple Road to Ranked on Zero with a twist, I guess. Basically, since I can't really stream this game, since doing anything with online play literally kills OBS, I want to do something to get some gameplay out on the channel, and I figured this is a cool way to do it, so let's go ahead and get started. I chose to begin today because it is a brand new season. As you see, we're doing there we are. We're in part 2 of the Blue Flame bio. I only got to rank 8 last time, sadly, so I didn't get my Aglavales, which really sucks because I'll show you once we get to Gold Paladin episode, but we're not doing Gold Paladin episode. Today, we are going to start out with my Musketeer deck, because the Musketeer event just started, so felt like an appropriate thing to do. But basically what I want to do in each of these is kind of just show off a couple games, just show off the deck real quick, and see just how far we can get with it. We'll try and do until like 2 losses, or until I get to at least 1 rank up, whichever comes first. Hopefully keep these within 30 minutes, keep them as normal videos, and I don't know, I could vlog or something while we do it. So like I said, this experimental series. If you guys enjoy it, thumbs up, subscribe, or whatever. More serious banger stuff's coming your way, obviously. But I just want to do general talk between turns. Whatever. This might be starting off with what you call VP Farmer fight. Whenever you see OTT, you automatically think VP Farmer. Alright, so we'll go ahead and set up. This hand's kind of trash, not gonna lie. We'll keep Wolverine, she's not bad. This is pre-Musketeer support, pre-new stuff, Vomit, the grade 3 pool. Of course, because the event just started, but I will update it later once we get. Yeah, it's a Suk deck. We'll go ahead and just fast forward through these fights. I will still show the VP Farmer games, but I'm just gonna like do super 5 billion X speed through them. So here we go. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it on the layouts, right down there. There we go. Right down there. I might change the layout a little bit. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put all the stuff, but sponsors, check them out. Of course she's there. I don't need affiliate. We run fronts. We run sands. It's fine. Hate seeing damage on VP Farmer things, because they obviously just want to take the damage and be done with it. If you somehow have never seen Zero gameplay before, VP Farmers typically run these kind of decks that have just the generic rad chains like Tsukiyomi or Galahad, I think it was. Yeah, I think Galahad is the Royal Paladin one. And like the way they should be playing them is just run the ride line, because there's auto checks for it, and like they might attack you to give you damage. They should be running no PGs, they should be running no heal triggers, but sometimes you will run into those, or of course other people doing other ways of VP farming. Let's call it a bunch of stuff, honestly. Honestly, we're just calling a bunch of stuff. Of course they run heals. This might be a long game. It might be a long game. Yeah, typically VP farmers, they just want to try and throw all their games to get through them as fast as possible, so they shouldn't be running heals with perfect guards, because those will only prolong the game and make it harder to get that grind in for the victory points. Same with perfect guards and dealing damage, but some people do. Some people run 6k starters and just sit on them, which makes your numbers really awkward to hit. Whatever. That's what pops up, honestly. I can't hit my starter? There it is. I'm only get 1 attack this turn. Well, I'm stupid. Please no perfect cards. Alright, we're good. Alright. Let's see if we get a normal game in here. I know it's beginning of the season, so we might be running into a lot of farmers, but I wanted to start the series right away, just so we can start from. I like that symbol. I like that 0 right there. But yeah, just so you can start from scratch and kind of progress day by day. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing these daily. Like I might just have some days where I'll do my game or whatever, but like I have enough good decks, not competitive decks, whatever you want to phrase it, that I should be able to do one of these for every 15 days in the season. Now, key boy! Oh, this might be fun. Talking about Vanquisher with the non-Vanquisher guy. Yeah, what to talk about? This is probably going to be a brawler deck. Let's go ahead and put back these 2 3s. Is that the right 2? That's the wrong one. So we have... I guess we can just sit on Elvira. Like, I'd rather draw to Cecilia, but, like, it's not... You know what? We'll throw it back. We're going to try and draw into Cecilia here. Which is fine, because we use the Great 3 Search as a starter. Which, honestly, I'll give this a brawler deck. I love brawlers. Yeah, the Great 3 Searchers... Some people run them, some don't. I do in this one of my royal decks, but like I actually like it here because it's Musketeer, and a lot of your effects you'll be able to sacrifice Musketeers for effects. Which you'll see on turn 2. Let's go ahead and ride into me. No, I said Mirka. Thank you. We're just chilling this for a turn and attack. Alright, so it looks like he's run damage cyclers, so this is probably just going to be a discard and draw turbo deck. Alright, see how it goes. Yeah, let's talk stuff. First of all, layout. This definitely could change. It's really as big as I can make the screen in OBS, unfortunately, so I am going to have a lot of dead space to fill up, but like, I'll see if I put a little win-loss ratio down below. And of course, you see our sponsors off to the side. Our affiliates with Raise Energy and Electrical Damage. Give me 2 seconds to come back to that. We are going to run. Let's go ahead and waste one of our 12Ks. Just because at this point I do need to draw into the Great 3. So I want to use the counterboss of my Great 3 Searcher. Again, that is the beauty of this card. Just like you can use it either as the actual Searcher itself. Let's see if we get anything good. I can't wait to replace her. I can't wait to replace with one of the new legions. Alright, so we're a little vanilla right now, unfortunately. There's nothing we can really do against that. I'd rather just take damage. Rather take damage than play a field. There's a Cecilia! Can I draw one of you, please? This is, like, the key card of the deck. That was wrong. Because, first of all, she has limit break to let me cycle cards back in the deck, which is fantastic. And on top of that, do we get the right animation? Big bang! Can't wait for the second one. Let's get this over there. There we go. Yeah, like saying on their turn before, as I take this damage real quick. Raise Energy, our affiliates, code Skyward to save 15% on any of their energy drinks or other products that they provide. Or, of course, check out my shop down tcgplayer.com. Some mega cards. Here's a bunch of orders I just did tonight. Literally sending out like 5 new ones today, so business is blooming, I guess. Super. I might lose this game, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna threat into the Laurel. Like they fixed Legion on here, so you don't rely on the Grade 3 route anymore. You can do it turn 4 no matter what now. But we could strat a little bit here. We could strat a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and accelerate damage. Just because I can cycle these cards back to deck later. And I want to counterblast. I'll go ahead and play one of these dudes. Sack this off. Yeah, this whole deck just basically says I'm going to accelerate my damage so I'm higher. And then I can flip my field that way. Let's go into... I'm not Musketeer yet, but we'll get the 12k attacker out. Just for defenses, because I am unfortunately on the bad Grade 3, and my field's gonna die next turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think all we can really do is swing this turn. No point in getting anything else in the field, I'll just hold on to hand. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, not the best start for this, but whatever. Okay, we take the heal. We take the heal. And if we get another 2, we deal 2 damage? Nope. It's worth a shot, though. Worth a shot. He'll do nothing. Yeah. The cool thing about Limit Break Enablers is actually, I just saw you go, it temporarily gives you damage. So you can use that to block out heals. You could use that to guarantee yourself a limit break, and it cycles the cards back to deck. So like if you're able to counterblast the right cards like triggers or perfect guards, you can send those back in because they'll target the perfect guards first. But we're about to go wipe that Legion, so let's see what we got here. The big bang knuckle boy. The ability to attack the whole field. Not using Sardo because there's no point in doing that. Alright. Really, we're not too bad of a position right now. Like, we'll take 2 damage this turn. Go to actual limit break. I'm just hoping to draw into, like, an actual grade 3 to ride. Not that one. Seeing all the 12k attackers. Can I please get Elvira or Cecilia? Can I please get Elvira or Cecilia? Like, I can't wait to trap Legion deck, but... And that's also one of the reasons I want to start with this one, is because the Legion deck is happening right now for Neo Nectars, and Musketeers the version I'm playing for this deck. So I kind of want to do, like, start with this, end with this, we can see how the kind of improved over the time. Let's, do I have anything that relies on Musketeers right now? Not really. I am going to go ahead and ride him. Just because the 12k attackers are going to rely on that Musketeer name. Let's go ahead and field one of these and sack it off. Why? Every time I see some civilian drop. Right, see if I get 12k attacker off this. No. Alright, we'll just run to another grade 2. It's a little sad, but it's all we can do, folks. That's all we can do right now. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna throw this game. How many stands we still got? A bunch. I think the play here is we're gonna swing here and just hope for a double stand. So this isn't hitting us, I hit trigger regardless. That's fine. That's fine. Swing 1 damage. If he wants to big bang wipe my field this way, he can. But whatever. At least we denied a heal, went back down to 3. That's pretty good for the time being. Alright. So he's got. Yeah, we'll say about this deck. I kind of want to explain the deck as we go so we don't take time in the deck profile. But, like I was starting to say before, the Perfect Guards, I am purposely running the Maidens instead of the Musketeer one, because you have a lot of skills that say check top 4, call Musketeer, and we do not want to call Perfect Guards. Even though Cecilia can put cards back in deck, I'd rather just keep it ready in hands. Okay. Yeah, so you see a Legion that blows up fields. She could be a plus on lacing, getting a crit. Perfect Guard might block this, which is fine. Either way, we're taking 2 damage this turn. Because either I take a crit off Vanguard, or I'm taking 2 Vanguard swings. So we go first. Okay, so we're definitely taking 2 damage, and we can draw trigger with more replaceable cards. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about Mirka right now. She's supposed to be like a 9k booster that's gets +3 whenever you shuffle, but it never seems to fire for me. And she's always a sacrifice target, so she's probably coming out of deck, honestly, for whatever good grade 1s are in the set. Prefer down. Yeah, we're unfortunately probably going to lose this game. We are super far behind. 12k attacker, though, is always good. And these boosters don't do too much. We'll go ahead and flood field. What is that, 3? Yeah, we're just throwing game at this point. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to win this first one. We already beat a V3 farmer. Just fill forward. Try and swing for a front. I mean, stand. I don't know what formats are. Try to swing for a stand. Yeah, speaking of front triggers, let's talk about I guess we use this time to do card today. Perfect! We got that stand trigger. There we go. We have all effects here. We should be swinging for 5th damage. Unfortunately, yeah, it won't do too much. But we are putting him at a point where he's going to need to Legion again to swing for game. Just because I have the 2 blockers and a Perfect Guard ready. where he's at 5 damage with 2 counter blasts. That's just enough to activate a Big Bang. And the Big Bang would be optimal here because that nukes field. Like, entire field using the starter. There it is. Alright, so we get to see Big Bang in all its glory at least. Alright, let's see what else he fields. Because he needs one more attack. He needs one more attacker no matter what. Max 2 triggers. Okay. I really like Legion format in this game. Like, with the whole force guarding mechanic of grade 2s and it's like how little everything matters now. Like, I'm often find myself in Legion games that I'll literally just call trigger over trigger over trigger just to get my cards back in deck. Like, just Legion in general, the ability to return cards back to deck, so good. Like, look at this, like, okay, I'm gonna put my heal back in deck. I'm gonna put, I guess, like, this grade 2 for Intercept later or something like that. If I had a perfect guard, you put that back. Like, it's just really cool that you can put your pieces back. And in a deck like this, we have a lot of draw power. You can just return and draw cards all the time. But we're about to get wiped here. He did not nuke the backfield. He needed a counter fight. What am I thinking? Smart human. Alright, we need to get 2 heals. That's fine, whatever. I knew we were going to lose this game from the beginning. Oh, can't wait to replace those non-musketeers. Do we have anything for that, by the way? I don't think so. I'll check deck build real quick. Did we just lose? No, we still have 10. I was going to say, did we just lose all our points off that? Real quick, I want to see if we have any other musketeer cards for grade 3s. I know I haven't edited this in a while, but I don't think anything's really come up that I can need to replace. I'm just looking at grade 3s. Just looking at grade 3s, honestly. Now, those are 2 legions, so I think we have everything. So we're using the draw. We could use a break ride or something. No, that's really all we got. And, like, I'm using Laurel because she's just a 12k attacker, honestly. That because she's freaking waifu. Like, for a generic card, that design is so good. Alright, so we'll go in one more time. Unfortunately, we gotta use Super Lolly Maya as the thing because I was not able to get the waifu. Unfortunately, when they were doing that campaign, I did not hit nearly enough gems to get my Megami out, but if it comes back, you know we're getting it. Alright, so Shadow Paladin's probably going to be a Revenger deck, maybe Legion? Maybe Legion, I've seen both. Props to Askel Sleeves up. Where is my 3? Can I have a proper game today? So good. Is correct? Not correct. I can never tell those two apart. We're gonna go ahead and throw one of these chicks back because we only need the one. Draw perfect card, perfect. I'm gonna give a thumbs up right now for that. Askel Sleeves. Halloween girls, best girls. Actual fact. Yeah, can we get some more Neonectar skins, please? Like, we have this, we're gonna get another version of this. Give him a good fight. Give him a good fight. Sportsmanship. Right. We do have both grade 2s. That is really good. We'll just sack America. It's fine. Like I said, that card is really a throwaway. I can't wait to take it out of deck and change it around. But we are unfortunately into another game where this is going to matter unless we see a grade 3 on our next draw. It really sucks because Musketeer deck does excel super well at flooding board early. Like, I already see right here, we have him and Rebecca both have the same skill that on plays. Have us one retire, one of your Musketeers, checked up for Musketeer to call. So I could very easily flood board if we get rushed here. But right now I need that counterblast saved for the broccoli, unfortunately. Please. Perfect guard drop, that's bad. Something. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, let's go ahead and sack her off then. For the Kaivants. Hopefully we get a grade 1, because we have a decent amount of grade 2s in hand. Okay, I'll take that. It's not the Kaivant right now, but we'll go ahead and damage accelerate. Try to push for 2 damage this turn. Alright, that's actually really good. No matter what I return back is going to be an optimal card, whether it's a draw trigger or a perfect guard. Actually, that's interesting. Look for it. Like, either one of these cards I'm fine going back to deck right now. So we'll see what we unflip. But we're gonna try and bait 2 damage. We're gonna try and bait 2 damage. Please don't get a draw. Thank you! Awesome. So when this guy hits, we do get to counter charge 1. Which means we'll have something ready for next turn. And it looks like we get perfect our back deck. Okay. I'm cool with that. Yeah, unfortunately we are gonna have to ride the draw trigger again. I really want to show off one of the cool grade 3s in this game, but I should do that next episode or whatever. Yeah, it looks like we 3 fights per episode. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so we have about 20 minutes right now after I do editing and speed up the game. Yeah, hopefully I can draw into a good grade 3 because I would like to win a game in the first episode. Just for GP or whatever. It's fine. Alright, so interesting situation here. I don't want to see you there. I want to see you in my hand. Lovely Cecilia. Do I have musky on? I don't have musky on. I have musky sleeves. No, I don't. It's wrong deck. Wrong deck? No, it's not. I want this one. Let me draw this one. Or the Cecilia reverse, I guess. We can talk about this much rapidly. Actually, we can talk about it now. Reverses. I might do a video on it later, but like big one I'm interested in. There she is. Picked up the sleeve. Give it life. We got the sleeve and then we picked it up immediately. Show that right animation for the lovely Cecilia. Oh, I wish we could get new characters. Like, I am curious if I need to make me one. Can we get Maki, please? We have maidens. Can we please get a Maki? Alright, so now the fun begins. Let's go ahead and call this bad boy. I'm gonna sack him off for Cecilia. Secondary ability. I could go Limp Break right now, honestly. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna try and fish for grade 2. That works. That's actually perfect. Because now we get grade 2, but it puts us up at Limit Break. What are we looking at? 3 normals. I need 1 more normal and drop, because unfortunately I can't return triggers. 12k, 12k. That'll work. Let's go ahead and call him there. I'll put Rebecca. I guess we'll just make a power calm off that. We're gonna pop this, try to look for grade 1. Perfect. Perfect. Well, unfortunately, I have to go back there. But, right now I could use Limp Break, put this back in the deck. It's not necessary right now, especially with it running out of time. One of the only things I don't like about this deck is, like, the whole timeout counter in Vanguard. Your turns take a while. So, while I do have plenty of time, I have to rush a little bit. We'll go ahead and swing in here, try and fish for fans. Nah, stand, but we take it. We take it. Power doesn't matter, just go to Cecilia. Just give it all to Cecilia. And you heal 2. No, you don't. See, that's what I'm talking about. We bait the heals, and I go back down 2. I will start that turn at 4 damage. Fantastic. Yeah, what were we talking about? Reverses. I don't know how I feel about Cecilia Reverse. It's cool. I love that. It's Musketeer because, like, Musketeer is my favorite archetype for Neo Nectar, and I will always be a Muskie player. They have made in a Trailing Rose reverse. It's existed for the longest time. And we have, I believe we have Bane of Trailing in V. Can I look that up while we're doing the turn? Go to the Dinger Wiki real quick. Let's reverse. Get back to that, my turn. Alright, what are we doing here? So we're at 3, we have nothing really need to do right now. 12k attacker. I think we're gonna call Cess, sack Cess. Try and fish for a Limb Break Enabler. That'd be fantastic if we hit one of those. Bye, Cecilia. We do hit it, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get the grade 1 out of it. So I do a cute little thing here. Alright, so go ahead and show off Limit Break of Cecilia. It's kind of boss 1, unfortunately. I don't know why, unfortunately, you still do stuff. I get to return some cards back to deck. So go ahead and hit a couple grade 2s for intercepts. And get some free Cecilias. One up front, one back here as a booster for next turn to sack off. Look at that! Like, I did one thing, I'm already down to 2 bars. Alright, we could try to swing 6. Like, we'll probably only get to 3 this turn, unfortunately, but... If we hit a stand, we hit a stand. Crap. So, 21... So, loose. 18, 21... Might as well. Like, he's already on the limit break, we might as well pump him 5. Not the best situation here. I mean, he's at 5 to my 3. We have an interceptor up and a perfect guard, so we should be alright for the turn. Right, look at that main reverse. Here's an image. Can I go to the wiki page for that, please? Please show me the wiki page. So we're talking about the best girl. And PBO over Sandhurn. Wow, Wiki, can you be any slower? Wow, Wiki, can you be any slower? Let's look at Venus. Reverse. Venus Trap Reverse. Yeah, I believe. Correct me in comments below, down below, but I believe that we do have Main and Venus in the standard right now, or I guess premium, whatever it's called. But why can't we get Venus Reverse? Bushy Road, you had the card there. We have an existing reverse. Why can't we get it back? That's why I want to talk about Best Girl. But I'm okay with main reverse though. Like, honestly, either way I'm fine with. I just wanted Venus Reverse because freaking Maki, and we already have the main deck complete. Alright, so we should be able to survive this turn. Some damage boosting. Yeah, we are damage boosting no matter what. Let's see, 2 more attacks, which is fine. We have the PG for this one. And let's see, like, super. No, you can't even super trigger that. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Watch him slowly mill himself out. Should we talk about card today? We might talk about card today. I don't know. I think in future episodes, like, depends on talking points, whatever. But we'll see if we can do talk about some card day stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and activate Venus. See that? I'm just calling Venus now because we're talking about Venus. Sacrifice yourself to the abyss. Grab this dude, counter charge. Very nice. I think we're good on that, honestly. We're in trouble because we don't have perfect guards, but as long as we deal 2 damage here, we're good. So we're just going to go ahead and attack unboosted. And I'm going to save this column for last. Heal perfect. The heal doesn't matter too much, but it's fine. Hey, get in front, please! No! It's because I called him a front. I meant stand. Choose the same front trade because of the whole video format thing. Ugh, it's fine, he's slowly decking. He's slowly decking, he has 1 counter blast available. I have not been checking his grade 2s. Let's see what we're doing there, some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so he's got an interceptors. He's not gonna die this turn. This might be a long. It's a good game though. I like good long games. I prefer long games. More content. More time to talk about card of the day. Oh, the heal. It's fine. That's not as fine. Ooh. I mean, at this point, I think we just need to stall, which we could definitely do. Like, this is a very, very solid deck. Trade count is running a little low. No, we're fine. Yeah, we're real on triggers. So I'm gonna go ahead and just return some cards back to deck then. I can't not let it break. JK, I lied. No, I don't want to skip. That's why I hate to do this on the computer. The mouse is so sensitive. Now we can activate skills. So let's go ahead and return some stuff back to deck. Great twos, please. Musketeers. Pew pew pew. I wish I returned triggers back to deck. It'd be so good. Let me click it. Thank you. 0 people. Let us have like 2 more seconds to activate effects because sometimes it takes a while to chain. We'll go ahead and damage accelerate. Put myself up to 5. So I completely block out the seals. Alright. Unfortunately, we do have to attack unboosted, but that's fine. Like I said, at this point, we're just kind of stalling out. This turn, we go back down to 3. It's going to be 5 cards at deck. 4 cards at deck! Perfect! Are we going to get the cheap one? We might get the cheap one. If we take it, what if we take it? Which trades do you have? He has 2 draws left. Oh my god. Please don't have a Legion Grade 3. Please don't have a Legion Grade 3. It's very possible he decks out this turn. Oh my god, we might have just went off deck. Yeah, that's so much fun. I'm sad though. We're this close to winning off deck out. I'm in a great way to end this first episode. It's fine. It's fine. Like, we're still showing off the Musketeer deck in all of its glory. That's the important part of kind of doing these episodes, showing off how each of these decks work, I guess, and seeing how far we can get off them. Comment below if you want more. Bleh. Yeah, comment below. I'll go ahead and show off decks in a second at the end of this fight, but I guess vote for what decks we use next. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do this daily, so comment fast, but like this way you can at least choose which one we'll be using sometime in the future. Right. I might lose this one, unfortunately. But he's still close to decking. He's still very close to decking out. Didn't see what he put back in deck, though. Too busy talking, didn't see that. Alright, let's see if we survive. Fingers crossed. Draw trigger. And he drew the PBO. Activate it. He draws 2. It's actually really close. If he had a draw. Ugh. That's fine. That was actually a really good game. Like, handshake through the thing. Good matches, good game, good start to the series, I guess. We'll just call it like Road to Ranked. We'll be in the up there or down there. Yeah, this was episode 1. Like I said, we'll just go ahead and show these off real quick. These are decks I have made. I'll organize them between episodes, but let's go ahead and show them off real quick. Not that quick. Yeah, go ahead, vote down below. Comment down below which decks you'd like to see featured. There, of course, I'm still working on. Primarily Liberators. I really want to get Blue Flames together, but I've had abysmal luck. We'll talk about it in a future episode. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. All those down below. We'll talk about card of days some point. I didn't have time to do it in these, even though I want to talk about Dark States. But there'll be Dark State videos coming up. Until next time, always embrace the infinite.